Coach Davis back with another video, and in this video I will be discussing another very important topic. We will be discussing karma and how it works and what is it. Trust me, I know what karma is. Y'all enjoy the content. Salute to all my new G's. We made it to 650. Next stop, 700. Y'all enjoy the content. Salute. Very good point I'm about to make. One source of karma, and matter of fact, karma, how it works, is the person that's receiving the karma doesn't even realize that it's karma, because it will be used against him in the same way that he used it against somebody else. For example, if that person is using somebody and manipulating somebody knowing that they can, and they do it taking advantage, not even knowing that the universe is helping them with that, so they have the universe assisting them in something evil, now the same thing will happen to them in the same way. Let me create an example for you so you can better understand where I'm coming from. If a person is known for manipulating women, weak, vulnerable women, then when he is in a weak, vulnerable position, he will be manipulated into doing something that they want him to do. For instance, let's say that person, I don't know, is vulnerable and going through something, and there are people around him that can, I guess, have him join a gang, whether it be in prison or it be where he's from. Now he's in a gang. Now he wants to prove himself to these people just like that woman wanted to prove herself to him. So now he has to go out and kill somebody or rob somebody and get arrested or get killed. Because we don't know what happens in those situations. Some people get away with it. Some people get caught later on down the line, but you will always get dealt with. For example, if you are famous and you know that you have a direct influence on people because of your fame, your status, and your image, that same person that think it can't happen to him will be put in a situation, in a scenario with another person that he looks up to in that same way, but doesn't even know that that person is just as evil as him. Funny to me about karma is that the people that do these evil things and think that they won't be dealt with are so delusional that they think that they're the only ones that know what they know. Wow. That's why they will never know that it is karma happening to them. Because they are so delusional, they will just think that somebody is hating on them, trying to sabotage them or what they're doing. They'll even think that the Most High is trying to hate on them. This is how delusional people are, especially that get karma handed to them in a certain way. And also karma disguises itself to protect the person that it is trying to serve justice for, or a situation that it is trying to serve justice for, because these people are not only delusional, but they are petty and spiteful. So if they were to know that the situation that they're going through is coming from a certain person or situation that they were in the past, guess what? They will go and try to sabotage that same person or that same situation again out of spite. Karma, there are all forms of karma. There are levels to karma. Even women get karma. There's a woman out there right now that got a fat ass and knows that she has nothing else to bring to the table, so she will try to manipulate a man by wearing tight ass spandex, trying to reel in certain men. That is a subconscious way of throwing bait, and they know that. They know they don't have to wear spandex, but they do it anyway to try to reel in certain type of men, whether it be on the internet to get flown out and fuck with these rich niggas, or on the block because they know this dude is making money and they know where he stay at, they know where he be at, so they're gonna wear certain shit and travel throughout that vicinity to try to get his attention for him to pull up. But they don't even realize that you get exactly what you give. So if you're doing that, she don't even realize that she will run into another man or a man that is doing the exact same thing. He knows that he has nothing to give and bring to the table besides the money that he has, or besides The swag that he has, that he knows that he can reel in certain women. And yet they are both evil and they are attracting each other and they don't even realize it. Of karma is this. I don't know exactly what level it is, but I would say this is a pretty high level. When somebody is telling you their war stories. See, not everybody that tells you their war stories is trying to manipulate you. But there are people that are. But of course, you don't always know somebody's intentions. Why? Because we are not mind readers. But there will be people that will tell you their war stories to try to put fear in your heart so they can get a certain reaction from you because they want you to treat them a certain kind of way. So they will also run into people that will do the exact same thing, and they will not even realize that it is happening to them. And they will completely conform to that because they ran into a person that the universe helped them run into to do that exact same evil act. I explained a bunch of bad karma. Let me give you a form of good karma. See, good karma that I have received is being able to see through everybody I need to be able to see through. See, since I give everybody my bold, honest truth, the universe rewards me with that by letting me see through people that are not giving me the same energy back. So if you are not just as honest as me and you don't realize that I am truth because I live my truth every day, all day, I will be able to see that you are lying to me. And that to me is a form of good karma. The universe protecting me from that person that is trying to get me to live a lie with them. Because if you're around somebody long enough, you will pick up on their habits subconsciously without even realizing it. So that is the universe protecting you. So make sure you watch how you move and make sure you also pay attention to your intentions behind what you do, what you say, and how you act, because you can get good karma behind it and be protected by the universe without even realizing it until you really think about it. Or you can be stuck in some bullshit and a bunch of bad karma and just be one of those people for the rest of your life blaming people for why these things are happening to you, not even realizing that you are the reason why it is happening to you. A good karma that I have been receiving in my life is people giving me the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because I have always been the person to see the good in everybody, not by choice, but because I have trained myself to be this way throughout my life in order to be able to survive throughout the fucked up shit I've gone through in my life. Rather than complaining and bitching all the time why it's unfair, I see the good in everything and I find the good no matter how hard I have to look in order to be able to get through it in the right way with the right kind of energy. Because I do not want to be the person that is going through something and fucking everybody else got to deal with my bullshit because I don't like what's happening to me. So you have to also understand that nobody out here knows you from a hole in the motherfucking wall. No matter how good you look, no matter how fly you are, no matter how much money you have. So the only way that you get the benefit of the doubt from people and genuine love, because that's what the benefit of the doubt is. When you choose to give the benefit of the doubt to somebody 100% and not half-ass, that is you giving that person genuine love. Why? Because you understand that everybody is going through their own shit. So you put your bullshit to the side and you give that person the benefit of the doubt. And I have received that a lot in my life, in these past couple years. And that is only because I've given that to people. Because nobody has to believe a word that comes out of your mouth. But see, when somebody chooses to give you the benefit of the doubt, it is because the energy that you have put out into the universe. That's the only way that works. You only get what you give. So when there are people out there that choose to hate on somebody, that's why I say hate is a form of admiration. They only hate you because they cannot be you, and they are trying to subconsciously figure out how to do what you are doing. But since they can't figure it out, they will hate you for that. That's like me taking a test and a random person walking up to me knowing that I passed that test wanting the answers. 9 out of 10 times, maybe I may not want to give that person the answers because I do not know this person. I do not know if they ask him how the fuck did he pass the test and where he got the answers from. I do not know if he will just throw me under the bus. So that I will not give him the answers just to protect myself. And he will hate me for that. Because he doesn't understand that in life you have to earn everything. So why are you hating me for treating you like a man? As men, we should treat all men that way. We don't have to give each other the answers to nothing. You go out there and get it for yourself. But here I am, giving people the answers. Because this is not direct to a specific person. This is global. There are people from all over the world watching my content. So the way I look at it is, okay, these people are brought to my channel because the universe knows my intentions and what I can bring to the table. So the universe is sending these people, specific people, my way so that I can give them the answers that they are looking for, because I believe that I have a lot of answers that people are looking for. So I believe that I am a form of your good karma. Not to sound cocky. What side of karma that we get with every choice that we make. Another fucked up part that men fail to realize is that just because somebody is giving you negative energy, no matter where or how it's happening, if you choose to feed into that, you are choosing to feed into bad karma. Because you still have a choice to ignore and walk away. But yet we have created this world called pussy. And it is an illusion to make you feel like that you want to come off to certain men a certain kind of way, which I believe, in my opinion, is kind of gay. Because why do you care what another man thinks about you? Because regardless of what you do and how you do it, there will be people that will find something wrong with you anyway. So you can never, ever, be the perfect kind of man to anybody, no matter how tough you are or no matter how soft you are. When you choose to feed into that and not walk away, you will also receive bad karma, because you also have the strength as a man to use all of that strength and put it towards doing the right thing. But yes, there are situations where your back is against the wall. And now if you still have choices at that situation too. This is about to get very deep. Now, if your back is against the wall and you beat that person up just enough to get them up off you so you can still evacuate the situation, you will still get good karma. So now if you are one of those people that your back is against the wall and you completely obliterate that person you didn't even have to do all of that, but you did it because you just felt dominant and you wanted to show them what it is. And now you taking out all your extra frustration, maybe a shit that you done been through in the past couple years or the past couple weeks, or you had a bad fucking day. Now you will get bad karma, and you are confused as to why you getting bad karma if he started with you. It is because how you handled it. And this video is long enough, so I will end it from there. I'm sure this video is very deep, and you will have to watch this video multiple times and think about your life in order to be able to understand where I'm coming from. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Salute to all my new G's, salute to all my day one G's. Continue retaining. Continue bettering yourself as a man and maintaining. And the marathon continues. Salute.